Hey, here we are out at Powerplay, mate.
Here we are, one-day Powerplay out here at Queensland Raceway today.
Mate, this is amazing. The level of cars out here. Hey, have a look. Listen. Have a listen. Ready? Oh, listen to these cars. How good is it? What do you reckon?
Yeah, awesome. Tough cars out there today. Plenty of burnouts, power skids, drifting, or you name it, they've got it here.
Mate, I see a dyno down there as well. Let's get some footage of that. Oh, look, we're going to get as much action as we can from out here. Make sure you get out here and support these events, and and we'll jump in some cars. We'll talk to some people. Let's do a bit of everything, eh?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you out there. slow 34, mate. It's now you've been on before. You had a chat to Tyler, I think, last time, didn't you? Out at MTAQ.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think you might have. Or maybe you had a chat to me. I don't remember.
No, it's been ages. Need another one.
But it is because, mate, not long after that, just come off the road for a bit, right?
Yeah, I left work a little bit excited on a Friday and blew the oil pump.
Yeah. Who would have thought RBs blow oil pumps, eh?
No, it's first I've heard of them.
Unusual thing to happen. So it's been a bit of a rebuild happen.
Yeah, pulled the motor out, and while we were there, the clutch was gone, so we changed out the clutch. And yeah, it took me about 4 months just doing it at my own pace, getting the money together and all the parts. But after 4 months, it went back together, and yeah.
So you've done it all at home with the old man and yourself?
Yeah, pulled it apart at the workshop.
Yep.
Had a couple of friends come over, help us out.
Yep.
Make sure everything's going to be all right. Check the bearings. Make sure there's no obvious marks or scores on the pistons and the bores. So yeah, it's definitely been a good thing to do.
Right, now back together. You've been just tuning it, chasing a few gremlins as you do as well, like, you know. So, but got them pretty well sorted.
Yeah, so we first started off with the fuel system, still running the stock, I believe it's 3/16, and a Warbro 525 can only push so much through those tiny lines. So we ripped them out, changed them to a Dash 8, and yeah, found the fuel problems went away, and then we ended up having another issue arise where the pump wasn't getting enough power, so I spent about a good weekend just pulling it out and doing all the rewiring myself.
Yeah. Okay, and you've done a bit of a slap together setup that's well, not so slap together. It looks pretty good actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
we might start producing them.
Yeah, to change out the Dash 8 lines, I instead of using the original top hat for the fuel, I figured, oh well, these blokes want $780 for them. I'll see what I can do on a lathe for about 40, and yeah, all it cost me was 35 in aluminium and my own labour, and managed to make one out of alley and haven't had a drama.
For sale now for $300 if anyone wants one.
Come and grab it.
Do a few more.
Got all the drawings.
No, awesome, mate. And do you want to share where you ended up with dyno-wise, or give us a ballpark? Yeah,
so actually this Thursday, so 2 days before Powerplay, I managed to sneak it onto the dyno, and we got 520 at the wheels, and like that's more than enough for me.
Yeah.
Next thing I'll probably do to it now will be suspension, so I can handle it.
Yep.
I find that it gets a little bit shaky at the rear end at about 190 k's, so
just cruising speed.
Just cruising, yeah, getting up to it. And so I want to make sure it's going to do it, and yeah, not hurt myself.
And you have a bit of fun out there today?
Yeah, got some really good runs. Came up against a lot of good people, beat a couple, lost to a couple, but it's all fun and games.
You took Tyler out. Did he have a big smile on his face?
Yeah, he did. I definitely think I know where his money's going to next.
I bet it is. I think he wants that E85 at least next.
Oh, he's got to get it. It's the one thing I can always recommend because it just runs cooler and they love boost.
There you go. Got to happen. Get on that E85, Tyler.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Zane.
No worries.
See you in the next one.
Will do.
All right, Peter. Mate, you're out here today, HQQ. So, mate, how long have you had this?
10 bit years, I reckon.
Yeah. Now, I know it's in the family. Your boy, he's got the R34.
Yeah.
The slow 34. Not so slow.
Oh no.
So, mate, did you get it from your dad as well?
Yeah, my dad was a bit of a cog, and my granddad, like when we were little kids, he had an old Valiant wagon, and he used to, when the slope gutters come out, he used to drive on them for as long as he could.
Yeah.
318 Valiant, 75 years old.
How good's that?
He always used to say, "Give it the gun, laddie. Give it the gun."
Mate, I love it.
Yeah.
So what are we running under the bonnet?
454.
Yep.
Turbo 400, disc brake 9-inch.
Just a little one, eh?
Yeah.
And how's it going? Is it went all right today?
Yeah, mate. I rate straight line. Performance built the engine, and it's 4 years. It hasn't let me down. I've been, staged up in horsepower, like on different stages, and start off what I could afford, and then now I've got it pretty good, and we're going to strip it again because harmonic balances come loose on the crank and wrecked it.
Right.
So we'll fix that up and put it back in, maybe on ethanol, because Zane got the ethanol. I love it, so cold.
Yeah, now
pretty good.
So Zane's got the 34 as we mentioned, and sort of, I guess, the father-son thing going on in the rivalry, old school, new school.
Yeah.
Have you had a bit of a showdown?
Yeah, I got him.
Good stuff.
Yeah, but
The old fella's still doing it.
I think if he gets traction, mate, I'm stuffed, because he's up on me now in horsepower, So once he learns to stick, I think if he can get it to stick, it'd be something, won't it?
He will.
I love him, mate.
Tyler's been out there in it today, loving it. So,
yes, too.
Mate, and all right, let's go back a little bit in history now and tell us about your first car. What was it?
RX2. Coupe.
Oh, jeez.
$200.
I try to embarrass people with this question, but that's a good one.
I couldn't believe it.
$200.
Yeah, bloke.
Try and get one now.
Yeah. Insane, isn't it? And I rolled it at over 100 mile an hour, full tilt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on Johnson Road, and then I got another body off it and built the second one, and then I sold that and bought a big block HQ Ute with that engine in it.
Yeah, right. Oh,
yeah, and that's been in my mum's cupboard it had been in my mum's cupboard for 20 years or something.
Fair
that
dinkum.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Craig had it, and then I got it back off him when he had about 4 years. You know, you don't have the money when you got little kids, and and then finally when I bought this, it had a big block and a stuffed one in it, so I put my big block in it.
Straight out.
Yeah. Oh, I got it built a bit nice.
Okay.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Mate, that's good. And mate, you'd never get rid of it? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, the dollars are up there now, and it's like
kind of not my
tempting.
car, mate. In a way, it's kind of it's been given to me so everyone can have it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, I just drive it, and everybody gets in and loves it. So, yeah, I just think, mate, I'm lucky to have it. You know,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't part with it for that reason. You know, because it makes so many people happy, not just me.
That's good. That's a good
does,
story.
mate,
Mate, and what about the events, mate? Powerplay. What did you think?
Yeah, mate.
You're not in your first one, obviously done a few of these.
Yeah, we've done a heap. Yeah. I enjoy it because all the bullshit stops, doesn't it? You know? and
some quick cars out there.
Oh, fuck, mate. And you always find someone in your level.
Yeah.
You know, like you can be the quickest car in the block, but there's someone there that's level, and you're the best seat in the house to lose.
Yeah.
Like, it's unreal losing. Oh, I'm happy to lose more than win sometimes because just seeing it.
Just watch them go past.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Mate, I love it.
Yeah,
well done.
it's good,
and
mate,
thanks for watching us and as well.
Yeah.
And having the family thing go on as well. I like that.
Proud to be a member of Overtaking Lane. I think I was about 700 or something.
Yeah.
I got in before the 1,000.
Yeah, mate. Yes. Yeah. Been
fuck
watching for a while. So,
that's great.
And Zane's been commenting forever as well.
Oh, he loves it, mate.
Good kid, mate. Good kid. You've done
mate.
well.
Yeah, keeps them alive, doesn't it?
Yeah, mate, does. Good on you. Thanks,
you
mate.
too, Dave.
You have a great day.
Yeah, and good work, boys.
Yeah, okay, that's officially the fastest car I've ever been in. They're ridiculous, aren't they? Hey? Fucking hell. What's officially been your fastest car you've had? Oh, Bamboo. Yeah. Bamboos, that's not what they're on top of. Shell acceleration. What about the Gemini? It was pretty quick. Yeah, that was like something else.
illegal
Yeah.
AF.
That was your biggest thing, wasn't it? You didn't want to get pulled up in it.
Yeah, it was fairly known car too, so couldn't do a great deal with it.
Andy, what a great little run. We just took me out for a couple of laps, mate, in the afternoon, and pretty impressive. She's got some power.
Still going strong.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Yeah, mate. Look, and now let's actually have a chat what we got going on here. So, big block.
Yeah, 496 cubes.
Yep.
So glide,
Glide.
9-inch, 35 spline, alloy housing, all the crap that goes with it.
Yeah, yep.
Plus a 250 shot of nitrous as well.
Yeah. Mate, it's actually really smooth. Like,
It is. Yeah, I love it.
Yes, it's just smooth the power delivery. I was pretty impressed.
It hooks up well, and it gives a lot of the 1,000 horsepower LS cars run for their money.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing. It is. It's got plenty of traction and doesn't just blow the tyres off as well.
No, it's
so,
good. It's well set up.
mate, how long have you owned it?
2 years.
Okay, yeah.
About 2 years.
Now, Tirana fan or?
Yeah. I had him as a kid, or 17,
Yeah.
16. I had him. I had my last 1 tonner, Evil 540. Most people would know it.
Yeah.
Sold that.
Come to this
Replacement.
one. Yep. Fair enough, mate. And I think you've done a bit of work over the last couple of weeks just to have it ready for
Yeah, it's
today.
had a full bottom engine rebuild, new gearbox, as I said, new diff,
Yep.
now disc brake rear end. So virtually, from front to back, it's all brand new.
Right, and it's going flawlessly, going all day, no worries at all.
No.
You've got to be pretty happy.
No, we haven't put a spanner on. Oh, bar the alternator bolt fell out. That's the only thing we had to spanner on.
Didn't quite tighten that one up the other day.
Obviously.
Mate, where'd your passion for cars start?
I don't know, I think 14, I bought my first EH wagon,
Yep.
and that's where it all started.
Always been a Holden man?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, couldn't do a Ford.
Nothing wrong
not
with
allowed,
that.
Not allowed in my driveway.
There's the guy. Mate, and all right, what about your first car? That was the EH, did you just say?
EH wagon
That
was
was
my
the-
first car.
There you go. So, mate, that's not a bad starting point, really, is it?
No, 179, 3-speed column shift.
Yeah, not too many people know what a column shift is these days.
I learned to drive in one.
Yeah, I do remember the old 3 on the tree.
Yep. Non-synchro box.
Yeah, mate. I don't think I've seen one for quite a number of years now.
No, they've existed now.
Mate, well, look, I'm really impressed with this.
Well, I'm
and,
glad you enjoyed the drive.
Mate, yeah, I did, and it looks amazing.
No worries.
Mate, how good is it? So,
That's credit due to Willie's Wash and Wax.
yep.
That's the way it looks. They look after it like there's no tomorrow. Between me and Handful, it keeps them busy.
Yeah, look, we've been watching those guys for quite some time, and
Yeah, they're switched on, and as you can see, they're working again now.
over cleaning another one. Mate, they're unbelievable. The attention to detail.
Yeah,
isn't
they
it?
are.
So the paint though, did you repainted all this when you got it, or
No, it was painted when I bought it.
Yep.
It's the only thing I didn't touch.
Okay, well it's
But I did do the whole engine bay. That had about 80 holes in it.
yeah, right.
So
It looks amazing
We
down
stripped
there.
it all, fully seam welded it, painted it.
Yeah,
Trim was all done. Boot, blah blah blah.
yeah,
So virtually all we started with, when we bought it, we just stripped it back to a bare shell except for the paint,
yep.
then started again.
And then as long as you got good paint there, well, Willies will get every swirl and scratch out of it and
Yeah, exactly.
make it look amazing.
Yep, they do.
Mate, well, thanks for taking us out on track.
No worries, mate. I'm
Brilliant.
glad you enjoyed it. Thanks,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers, Andy. See you, mate.
See you, mate.
Well, Dad, how was Power Cruise? Did you enjoy it?
Mate, I did. I think it was a great day. We're probably going to have to get out of here now, mate.
Yeah.
You know, we'll just find a car here that we can take home.
Yeah, I think we
And,
found the right one.
Mate, I think we've done pretty well. You just come out of there, pick a car for the afternoon, and we cruise on home. We should get home pretty quick tonight.
I think so.
Mate, I reckon we will.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Warp speed.
Check out Handful. Go and have a look. I think you can buy some Handful merch and stuff over at High Octane Motorsport and Photography as well.
Yep.
Check those guys out. And their Friday's event's coming up soon too. So, but this has been Powerplay, and we've had a great day. What do you reckon?
Certainly have.
What was your highlight?
Oh, going in the Supra, definitely.
It's a pretty quick car, mate. It's just been very quick cars all day. I've had an absolute blast. So, anyway, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you've been out here having a bit of fun or doing something with your car.
Yeah.
And
if you did like the video, make sure you hit subscribe. Head down there, hit subscribe, hit the bell, get notified, press the like button, leave us a comment. What was your favourite car?
Yeah, definitely. And then don't forget to support us. Jump over on the website and grab yourself some merch. There's some new shirts on there as well, about to drop. Should be by the time this video comes out, eh?
Yeah, overtakinglane.com.au.
See you in the next one.
Stay in the right lane.